What is going on, Cast Crazies? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I thought, why don't we go hit up a creek and just cycle through as many Cast Cray baits as we can physically catch fish on, one after another after another. I know the smallies are popping, the rock bass are biting, all the panfish are all fired up in the creeks. Let's hit it up. Before we get started on this mission, I was unloading the car and getting all prepped out right there in my trunk, and a subscriber just passed by. His name's Yuji, so I want to give a shout out to Yuji. He was fishing the same creek for a couple hours, said he got a couple bites. We're hoping to improve on that. Thanks for subscribing, Yuji. And I was telling him about today's mission and what we're doing, and he goes, man, that Cast Cray stuff really does work. So guys, the word is spreading and you guys are believers, I'm telling you. Hopefully this video makes you a little bit more of a believer. Well, we find ourselves in the midst of a nice little running creek here. If you guys don't know me, I'm Matt from Matt's Fishing Mission. I am one of the Cast Cray Pro staffers, and I am here to take you on a little rotating adventure of Cast Cray baits. We're gonna start off with a square belly and see if we can just rotate through as many of these baits as we can catch fish on. I'm pumped, I'm excited. Let's hit it up. All right, guys, starting the day off, square billy. This is the color blackhead. And as always, guys, if you want to cop any of these baits that you are seeing us fish with today, always go to castcray.com. You find the full selection of all our baits there. Oh, first cast, guys. First cast. He couldn't resist it. We got a small jaw. First cast. Let me tell you what, if you are not a believer in Cast Cray baits yet, by the end of this video, I promise you, you will be. Look at that, guys. He just munched the square billy. That took about 5 seconds of fishing before we just got on him. How about that? Cast Cray all day at the beginning of the day. I freaking love it. Let's go. Well, square billy's done. Let's move to another bait. Before we do that, we are going to let this gentlewoman go. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to prove to you guys by the end of this video that Cast Cray is legit for creek fishing, river fishing, lake fishing, whatever you want to do. Today we are beating these creeks up. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys how these work. These are great. You know, guys, since that was so easy, I figure let's step it up. I mean, I typically don't throw a jerkbait in skinny creeks, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out because, well, why the heck not? This is the suspending jerkbait from Cast Cray. Great bait for, I mean, it's not gonna ride the bottom, it's not gonna squirrel up to the top. It's gonna hang right in that middle of the column for us. All right, well, one fish in one cast. That's promising. I'm really excited to see if this jerkbait will also be able to maybe coax one of these smallies out of these rocks. Yep, there we go, guys. Okay, well, 2 casts, 2 fish, 2 smallmouth. They are excited that Cast Cray has shown up today. We even got him in the gills. Negative ½ point for that one. But hey, they are going after the baits. Smallmouth number 2. He's a little guy. Hold up. First of all, what? Talk about. I'm speechless, guys. I mean, I know this is a tiny fish, but man, the aggression that they have for these Cast Cray baits. This might be a quick video. I don't know. Did I bring enough baits? Did I bring enough baits? I hope I did. On to the next one. Well, guys, we're going to step it up even more, and we're going to go with a glide swimmer. It's a nice segmented gliding, really realistic, lifelike looking action on this bait, and I can't wait. I figure, why not knock this one out while we're in a spot that they are absolutely just starving for bait. So we haven't moved an inch, guys. We've been standing in the same spot. 2 casts, 2 fish. Wow. Guys, I just want to show you some of this action. This thing is super lifelike, and I love that you can like give them little twitch retrieves. And he's really got that erratic swim, but when you're like moving him, he has got that nice realistic wobble to him, like injured wobble. It's perfect. All right, guys, next bait next bait up. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm excited for the day. This is awesome. You can tell the creeks are in full go mode. I don't think we're gonna go 3 casts with 3 fish. No, not this time. That was extraordinary. All right, well, let's actually get our feet wet and we'll cross the creek here. I was fishing just really right in that little grass line. Caught those 2 first fish. See if I can take a deeper angle at these rocks. Maybe I don't want to get snagged. All right, well, now that I'm over here, get that little snag loose. Let's go ahead and take some casts. Oh, there we go, guys. He came and got it. He came out from that log, followed it all the way back. Oh, dang. I think I might call that one a catch. I think I just have to call that a catch. I don't know. What do you... We didn't touch him. Ah. All right, so here's the deal. It's not the bait's fault that I didn't set that hook. The bait caught the fish. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. We got a couple, we got 3 big hard baits out of the way really quick. You know what? Let's go with a paddle tail, but we're gonna throw it on a spinner, which is a perfect trailer for a small little trailer like this. That is absolutely clutch. I think that is gonna be the ticket. All right, that's what we look like, guys. Little small spinner, about 1/8 of an ounce weight on there. This is the Alien's Blood 3-inch paddle tail. You know, a spinner is a great tactic for a day like today where you've got both stained water and nice bright sun. You're gonna get that flash and you're gonna get that nice contrast of color and like light flash against this stained water, which is gonna help you find a bite a little bit easier. All right, guys, here's a good spot. We got a lot of rushing oxygenated water. You get a nice rocky, shady, deep pocket, and we're gonna see if we've got some smallies hiding off in that. Ooh. Yeah, we had something come up and try to smack it. First cast. Let's see if we can get him interested again. There we go. On the spinner, a little guy. Another small jaw. All right. Paddle tail is officially knocked out. See you later, buddy. Perfect timing. We're coming up to a nice little bend here. Let's go ahead and change baits and find something else to catch. All right, guys, next up we are moving. It's still a Cast Cray bait, but this is out of the Crap Slap line. This is the Crap Slap Grubs. You guys have seen me throw this a lot. Creek fish love this bait. This is all black. And I like throwing the Grubs on a Ned rig, and I'll tell you why. There's a little bit of a tactic behind this. You can fish it like a Ned, and you can pause it on the bottom so it'll stay there, and you can dance it up and jig it. But if you put it on a Ned rig, it actually slows the swim down a little bit, so you can control where you stay in the water column. So, little trick for you. The more flattened of a head of a bait you use, like a round head, a Ned rig, or one of the bullet styles, will determine the speed at which this dives or falls. So that's why I like using a Ned rig on those. There we go. That didn't take long, couple casts in. Smallie on that Crap Slap. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth, just where we want it. A little small jaw. Looking for a bigger one, but hey, the bite is happening. So we're gonna quickly switch that out. Man, he didn't last but 60 seconds on that hook. We are going to switch out to another one in the crab slap line. And guys, I love this bait. This is fun. It's a little tiny, little frog leg looking. This is the twin tail. So we're gonna rig this up also on that Ned rig to move it a little bit slower, but also have the weight to hit the bottom if we want to play around on the bottom. That twin tail is super clutch. All right, twin tail is in the field. He has been called up for action. There we go. On the twin tail Ned rig. Another smallie. Man, it is a smallie fest today. Look at that on the twin tail. How about that, guys? Little tiny guys out of here, but man, creek fishing is fun. You expect small fish, but the one thing we wanted is finding all of the fish. Sir, wrong way. You could go that way. Thank you. How about that, guys? Bait number 6. We are moving on. I think maybe let's play around with a Ned rig or maybe even a Helgi. Helgi. Yeah, I'm feeling a Helgi. Let's try that. All right, guys, we're going to keep this Ned rig on. And since we've got the Ned rig, we are going to rig up a Helgi. These things are freaking amazing. There we go, guys. This looks like a good little pocket here. Got a deep hole, got some big old boulders and rocks. Helgi will go in there and pluck us out something. Nice bit of depth. See if I can get behind these rocks, see if anybody's hiding. Yep. Ooh. Launch over the rock. What do we got? How about that? A rock bass. Helgis love rock bass. You know why? Because Helgis live in rocks. And rock bass eat things out of the rocks, hence their name. Yes, sir. Little rock bass on the Helgi. Moving on. Wow. 7 baits, guys. That is 7 baits, right? We started off first cast with the square belly, second cast with the jerkbait. Then we've got that questionable catch. We caught it. I was just horsing him up. The glide swimmer. What else? We moved on to a spinner with a paddle tail. That's 4 baits. Let's see. We got the crab slap grub. We got the twin tail. That's 5 and 6. And we got the Helgi. That's 7 baits, guys. Well, we're going to end it right there, guys. I'll tell you what, Cast Crazies, I didn't even show you maybe a quarter of the Cast Cray lineup. We just got it done today. 7 different baits, and we got 7 fish, Rockies and Smallies, out of this shallow little creek. And if I can catch stuff on a bright, sunny, hot day, you guys can catch stuff anytime with the Cast Cray baits. Remember to go to castcray.com. Also, Cast Cray goes live almost every single day fishing for you guys on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the socials. Make sure you follow on each one of those, and we'll see you on the next Cast Crazy adventure.